It's the new Volkswagen Drag Bus. Review coming up next. Hey everybody, it's Driver's Ed, y'all. Here we are back again, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. This is case B. This has been out for a couple weeks now in my area. I know the local seller, Dennis 57. I say Dennis like a hiss because he's got a bunch of S's after. It's not just one S. So anyway, Dennis, I don't know the number, but there's a number after it. Dennis, the seller, had he had the, I don't think he ever picked up the Town Hauler to sell it online, but he definitely had this online on eBay, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago. So anyway, this is case B for 2022. I found it today. I haven't, and I'll be honest, I haven't really been hunting a lot, but I went to Walmart today. Found this at Walmart, so this is case B for 2022. A lot of carryovers. Really only the two new trucks are in the camera frame now. So you got this Psychedelic number 3 out of 6. So we already had two Psychedelics already. So halfway done in the first two cases. So the drag bus, and then you have this Town Hauler, which is, I actually find this more interesting. I'm excited to open this and see what it's really like. This has some newness to it. This is, you know, obviously the same cast. It's just got a new color scheme. Then the returning trucks, carryover, you got the Shark Reek Toxic. I think this was a while ago. I don't know if it was 2 years ago when they did the Toxic series. Hot Wheels Monster Truck Taxi. This was new last year for 2021. This is the Bigfoot from last year. 2021. SpongeBob SquarePants, I think has been released in both of the last 2 years, 2020 and 2021. Then you got Race Ace. I forget which year this is. This may be last year or maybe 2020. And then Bowser was definitely last year, 2021. So only two new trucks. The VW Drag Bus and the Town Hauler with the new, you'll see, new rims and things like that. So a new chassis. So let's take these out of the box and check them out. Okay, we'll start with the drag bus. This is 3 out of 6 for the Psychedelic. As you know, Case A had two Psychedelic trucks, the recreational and the VW Beetle, I guess. I call it the Bug, VW Bug. So out of these two really set the bar high for the Psychedelic brand, or sub-branding, or whatever you want to subcategory. These two are really awesome. I think these really like wheel covers, like hubs, really make this set really nice. This has some new tires on this one, the Beetle, so this flame-like pattern. So that was newness, and these hubs, and then this one had the newness of the hubs. The castings are both carryover. So now going to the third Psychedelic. This one is much less interesting, in my opinion, than those other two. This does have the tie-dye pattern on top, so this is really cool. This really makes the truck as part of the Psychedelic pattern, or Psychedelic series. It's got that tie-dye pattern. Other than that, if it wasn't for this top, I'm not sure this fits in the same Psychedelic category. This just looks like a beach montage motif, as you will. I really do like the front. I think they did a nice design here on the front. And then you got the VW logo, which is really cool. I'm glad they have the VW license to do this. So the drag bus is a pretty cool cast. Probably not my favorite drag bus they did. I think I probably like both of the previous two ones. I think they only did two so far in the Monster Trucks line of the VW drag bus. Honestly, I probably like both of them better than this. But this is the highlight of the truck. This tie-dye t-shirt pattern. The rims, black rims with shiny blue beadlocks, and then you got the white, or sorry, the chrome chassis, and you got the yellow roll cage. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad to pick this up. Out of the Case B, the two new trucks, I would recommend definitely picking up both of them. This is probably, out of the two new trucks, my least favorite, but yeah, we'll get on to the next and check that one out. Probably just because the newness here there's nothing really new except for the paint color scheme. And you may notice the paint does have a little shine to it, sparkly to it, so it might not pick it up in this camera light, but it is little sparkles. Not as much as like a Sparkle Smash and things like that from Spin Master, but definitely some sparkle paint going on in basically all around the truck. So very cool. And then this is the one I was most interested in out of the two trucks, just because there is newness with this. This is the Town Hauler, which is the SUV cast. It's been done many times. The newness in... Whoa, hey, there you go. This is out of the Twisted Treads subcategory, as you would call it. So this is a new mold for the tires, which is pretty cool. I do think this looks cool. This is like chains over the tires. I used to live in Minnesota a long time ago when I was young, when my parents had, my dad had a job there and stuff like that. So that's the only time I ever remember using chains on the tires. During the winter months, my dad would put chains over his tires. So I don't know if that's... Now they have like four-wheel drive and things like that, that you don't really need to use the chains and things like that. So I don't know if they use chains over tires anymore, but growing up, when I was really little, they definitely used to use chains over tires. So this reminds me of like snow tires, but the treads, the mold looks really cool. So that's a positive. Then you got this new wheel. So this kind of like wheel mold here, which is it has like spikes and stuff like that. It's kind of, you can bend it a little bit if you push on it, but it is kind of hard. So if you just stick your thumb in there and just press, it is kind of spiky. Ow! It kind of hurts. It's kind of spiky. Little rigid, little bendy, little rigid. So it's in between there, but definitely new mold. So very interesting. I don't know if they're gonna use this for everyone that they use these like chain treads, but it looks cool. I like what they did. They did like a black tire, but then they made the chains look a little chrome, like chains would look. Then what you have is you have this brand new roll cage. So I was interested to see what this roll cage looked like. As you can see, it jets out here in front of the cast here to have like, I don't know if it's a ram or something like that. So you know, this is the first thing that would hit. You could like ram something, but I don't know. This roll cage is not my favorite. It looks a little chunky to me. Obviously, they have the new chassis with that big gap opening, but just a different roll cage here. So I don't know. Leave in the comments. Let me know what you think of this new roll cage. To me, it's a little chunky, but it's cool that they're trying new stuff. So you got new tire mold here, new wheel mold here, and then a new chassis, or sorry, new roll cage mold here. So 3 new things in this truck. This does have the red window, and then the back is actually printed over. So it's not like a clear or you see-through window at all. It's just printed red. So yeah, it's all right. I don't know why they did that particularly, but they did it. Other than that, I mean, the color scheme of the truck is pretty cool. I mean, I don't mind it. I think it's got a nice little, you know, it's a matte black with some, you know, a lot of funky stuff. Nothing too sleek, but it is a little sleek just because of the matte black and red, and you know, black and red go well together. But yeah, this roll cage, I don't know. I think that out of the newness, the 3 new parts, I think the roll cage is my least favorite. The treads are probably my favorite, and then the wheels would be in between. So let me know what you think about this truck. Definitely worth a pickup. Definitely out of the brand new 2 trucks from this Case B. You got the drag bus, and you have this town hauler. My favorite definitely is the town hauler. A lot of newness, cool, more sleek color scheme. This one is from the psychedelic subcategory. I think they least favorite of the subcategory so far. I hope they, with the last 3 trucks in the subcategory, I hope they go more with these nice, cool hubs, wheel cover things like that, and make it pretty interesting. You know, these ones are really, these are probably my favorite hubs so far. I think they look really cool. You know, when they spin like that, that's really nice. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this case, Case B. So far, with 2 cases, I think only 6 new trucks, and what is it, like 10 repeat trucks. So really starting off the year slow, but hopefully Hot Wheels Monster Jam picks it up as, or sorry, did I say Monster Jam? Hot Wheels Monster Trucks line picks it up as the year continues. So far, the first 2 cases, definitely a lot of newness, so they're definitely trying new stuff. So hats off to Hot Wheels for doing new stuff. But yeah, this is okay. Not the greatest case in my opinion. Just 2 new trucks with some newness. So leave it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. And as always, have a good week and rock on.